Hello everyone, my name is PlasmaMuffin and welcome back to Fall Guys. So, there's a special event going on right now, which is, there's two of them. There's Medieval Muddle and Clan of Vetus. This one's it's basically normal mode, except that it's you only get like 3 or 4 medieval themed rounds. Not that exciting. This one, however, well, you'll see. Yeah. No, I do not have the COVID. I'm just like this. Got a cool new outfit, by the way. Cool new skin. So, here we go. So, by the way, I'm working on making another video. I was gonna make a Hollow Knight randomness video, but then I got an idea for another video, which is a Terraria forums funny moments, um, compilation or funny post compilation. Have you ever seen the YouTuber GeoFilms, where he does like he looks at funny Reddit posts? That's basically what that is, um, except with the Terraria forums instead of Reddit. So it's already recorded, and I'm currently working on editing it. So hopefully it'll be out in the next 2 weeks, maybe. Like it could, if I just sat down and just edited the whole thing, it would only take like less than a day. But I don't have that kind of motivation. So basically, this game mode is just normal Fall Guys, except the mini games that you play have these yeet hammers, and I'm sucking today. There we go. So, everyone here is trying to do what you normally do, which is push boxes. Oh, hello. No, 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 that's wrong way. Okay, maybe I do. So everyone's trying to do what I just did. What? Why did I let go? Everyone's trying to just climb up like this, but okay, yeah, no, bad idea. Don't do that. But you really need to use the yeet hammers because you don't have enough time otherwise. Why do people do this? They just sit at the end and just wait for people to qualify. I don't get that. I just don't get that. Like, you can qualify right now. All you're doing is just lowering your place in the rankings. Why would you do that voluntarily? Oh my goodness, this dude is having a bad day. You need to like jump into it, dude. You're casually walking into it. He's just giving up on life. That man is dead inside. I say as it cuts to a dude with a skeleton costume on. Yay. Yeah, this mode's super fun. Because it's just normal mode, or normal games, except they have a ton of those yeet hammers. Which are called yeetuses, which is pretty fun. That's literally what they're called in the game. Yeah, this level in the game is called Door Yeet. And I actually suck at this one. That's not good. Given how badly I did on that last one, which is normally what I'm good at, I'm probably not, I might not even qualify here, to be honest. You don't have much time because you're expected to use the hammers to boost yourself. So, we'll see how well this goes. I don't know if I got this level in the last video I did. Basically, you have to jump through the doors. Some of them are real, some are fake. They all look pretty much exactly the same, I believe. Some of them are just walls and you can't jump through them. Some of them you can jump through. But with hammers, you can just eat yourself over them if you're good enough. I really want a dark faceplate. I could have gotten one, but I spent the currency I had on something else before that one. Because the way the cosmetics in this game work is... What? I need one that pushes the other way. Yeah, that one. There we go. Oh, yeah! Oh, the skills! The skills, I say as if that wasn't complete luck. Yeah. Don't push me off the edge. There we go. Play it safe here. Woohoo! Go, 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 go. Yes, second place. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Yeah, so uh, different cosmetics will appear in the store at different times, and they only last for like, I don't know, a few hours to a few days. And there's two types of currency: kudos, which you get just from playing the game and completing challenges, and what are the other ones? Showbucks, I think. And those ones, if you want a decent amount, you have to pay for them, but they're very occasionally rewarded for things like passing milestones. And see that guy's faceplate up there, just above me? He's got a black faceplate with white eyes. I have a white faceplate with black eyes. And I could have gotten that, but I bought something before that came out because I didn't know that was going to be a thing. I bought, I don't know what it was, a color or something. And turns out I never used it. That was a bad decision. And so because of that, I couldn't afford the cool dark faceplate when it came out. So, yeah. Moral of the story is don't buy cosmetics unless you're sure you want them. If you're just like, well, it's here and I can get it now, then don't do it. Just wait until you get one that you really like. But it's okay because even if something is out of the store before you can get it, then you can, uh, it'll come back eventually. So don't worry too hard about it. So eventually that one will come back and I'll be able to get it. Or something similar. Alright, this one is really difficult. There's yeets, but I'm not sure. It is so... I don't know how to do this one well, honestly. Because... See, that happened. Yeah, it's, generally the best thing to do is just go to the end and then jump and hope you get to the second one. Getting to the third one, which gives you more points, is way hard. Generally, the yeetuses just end up hurting your performance here. They just make it harder because you can't maneuver in the air as much because they stun you when they hit you. So like for just jump, and then if you're lucky, you can land on those rings or those arrows and then stand up and then jump to the middle one. So the outer ring here gives you 1 point, the middle ring gives you 2 points, and the inner ring gives you 5 points. But it's really hard to hit. Oh dear, I'm not making this one. Oh, 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 the luck! Oh, the luck! Yay! Also, I keep forgetting to turn off the blur. Because I played with the settings bit, and there's a blur effect when anything's close to the camera now. And I don't like the way it looks, but I keep forgetting to turn it off. Yeah, this one's the hardest yeet round. I love how they literally call it yeetuses. This game just does not take itself seriously, and it's fantastic. I want a game that's like Dark Souls, like it's a serious, grim, epic, realistic fantasy game. And then the skeletons are called like Calcium Boys or Bone Lads or something silly like that. Instead of swords being given names like Moonlight Greatsword and Lothric Night Sword, it's got stuff like Stabby Stab and Pokey Long Boy and things like that. That'd be hilarious. By the way, every season, I don't know how long it lasts, 1 or 2 months or something like that. There's like this, if you complete challenges, then you can progress through this little list of things, list of unlockables, and the ones marked with a lock are ones that you have to pay for a season pass for, which costs 950 show bucks, which is, you basically have to pay if you want that much. Out of that, you have to play the game for like a year. Or you can just buy it with the money, like real life money, and you'll be able to unlock these if you qualify for them. But like, so each tier you get something new. Like this one, I got this hamburger costume, which I don't actually get because I didn't pay money. Got this faceplate after that, then the skin, then that thing that I didn't get, that thing that I didn't get, some kudos, that thing that I didn't get, this skin, that thing that I didn't get, and so on. So anyway, there's 100 tiers, and I'm almost finished. So I'm pretty proud of myself for that. That's pretty cool. Also, there is these crowns. So every time you win, you get either crown shards or a full crown. And for every few crowns you get, you go up in this thing, this tier, and you unlock these cool little cosmetics and rewards and stuff. Like, this is the next thing I'll unlock, this skin, which is kind of cool. Then there's crocodile tail costume, this color, this faceplate. No one cares about faceplates. Ice cream costume, which looks awesome. Um, oh, the Beanbot outfit, which looks great. That'll take quite a while to get. I'm at 8. I need to be at 21. So, anyway. Oh, then, for the temporary events, like the Yeetus game mode, uh, do, doing achievements here gives you these little bonuses. So, for example, I got this pattern. Where is it? Band-Aid pattern. Aspiring Eater. Yeah, I'm covered in bandages and bruises and stuff. It's kind of funny. Uh, Also, I get this little hammer I can carry on my back. It's a yeet hammer. That's awesome. Got a few other things. This backpack, crown, backpack thing. Little pokey wristbands, sunglasses. Pretty cool. Let's actually. I want to try. I want to show you a different color that I have. Two of them actually. So if I use the red and blue color and the AI construct skin pattern, I look kind of like Spider-Man. I look even more like Spider-Man if I use the Fireforged color. Look how cool that is. I look like Spider-Man. So let's be Spider-Man, and let's do Medieval Metal this time. How long have I been recording? 11 minutes already? Goodness. Man, I'm kind of wanting to make longer videos just because I don't like recording for only like 10, 20 minutes because it doesn't feel like that long. Unless it's like, it depends on what I'm recording. I don't know. It feels very short though. Time flies when you're having fun. And I love recording. That's what I do on YouTube, honestly. It's just fun. It's not even I don't really get paid much. Like I am monetized, but I don't get very much money from it. Like 90% of the money I've gotten from this channel is from Hollow Knight videos, Hollow Knight randomness. And like half of that was probably just all your Hollow Knight paid in one video, which is I'm impressed at how well that video did. It got like 600,000 views. Most of my videos get like 20, maybe. Sometimes less. But yeah. At any rate, point is I don't do this for money. I do this for fun because it is fun. I don't know why talking to myself and just talking to the camera is just so much fun, but it is. Race to the finish line. I really suck at this one. Hopefully the Spider-Man costume helps me go into Spider mode. Look how cool that is. I look like Spider-Man. I think the AI construct pattern was, I think that was a pattern during the Halo crossover event. I don't know if you can still get it. I don't think you can still get it. I don't see it anywhere in the shop or nothing. I don't know if it'll come back. Hopefully it will because it looks really cool. But, hey, at least I got it. I really hate timed exclusives, honestly. They're so stressful. And they're a cheap marketing tactic. A manipulative marketing tactic to try and get you to spend money. Because you're like, oh no, what if this thing's going to be gone in 2 days, so I need to spend money to get it now. Well, I still can, ignoring the fact that it's garbage. Or if it isn't garbage, then it's just stressful because you want to get it when you can. I'm going to get off this topic before I turn this into a complaining video. Speaking about my channel, I actually tried to make a Dark Souls video. Not playing Dark Souls, but talking about it. I want to make another episode of my podcast, which you probably don't know, but I had a podcast. By had a podcast, I mean I made one episode in 2019 and I haven't made one since. Shut up. Shut up. Stop grabbing me. I hate it when people grab you. That shouldn't be possible in most game modes. Look at it. There's just this crowd of people sitting there. They can qualify, but they're just sitting there. Harassing people. Okay, was he trying to push him into the finish line? I don't even know what's going on here. Bro, you better go. Your spaces are going down, you know. I don't know why people do this, honestly. I guess they just get bored and just want to have fun. See what happened. He was just sitting around, and everyone qualified without him. That's what happens if you actually... It's literally the tortoise and the hare. Except the hare stops in front of the finish line and tries to pester the tortoise. Doesn't realize the tortoise has actually crossed the finish line until he's declared the winner. It's literally the same thing here. What would that story be called nowadays? It wouldn't be called The Tortoise and the Hare. It'd be the Sweat and the Troll. That sounds terrible. You know, I actually heard the tortoise and the hare story from this kids show called Zoom that I used to watch when I was little, and I completely forgot about for years until just like last month. I was like, dude, I just remembered this is a huge part of my childhood. And yeah, so it was this show called Zoom, and it was this educational kids show where it had a bunch of kids on it because it's a kids show, and it would like they do experiments and skits and play games, and it was really cool. It was really fun to watch. And so one of the things they did was they did the tortoise and the hare thing, but like they did it as like shadow puppets. Like they got a piece of paper and then shone a light through it, and then they made little silhouettes of a rabbit and a tortoise, or hare and a tortoise, and put them on sticks and made like a shadow puppet. Wow, that was bad. It's kind of distracted talking about Zoom. Anyway, I think I saw a tweet about that the other day, which is a crazy coincidence. But by the way, if you hold down the grab button, you'll automatically grab onto things, so you don't have to spam it or try and time it or anything like that. That's something I just recently learned. Yeah. Okay, I can do this. I'm not expecting to get first place or nothing, but I do intend to qualify. By the way, if you dive before those uh, giant spiky logs hit you, then sometimes they'll actually go over you without pushing you around much because you're on the ground after the dive. That's a little tip for you. Also, if you're on the ground, spam the jump button and you'll get up faster. Most of the time. Not all the time, but most of the time. Dang, look at that dude's nameplate at the bottom. I've never seen that before. Oh, Assassin's Creed boy ain't making it. Assassin's Creed more like Assassin's Crud. I didn't qualify. Hey, I'm funny. But yes, that was where I learned the tortoise and the hare story. In my opinion, it's objectively the best way to learn that story, because that was a fun show. I remember they did this one experiment where they closed one of their eyes and were like, hey, I don't have any depth perception anymore. But then I tried it, and I was like, this is exactly the same. I don't get what they were talking about. So that was interesting. Those are the oldie parts of that show I remember. That depth perception experiment and the tortoise and the hare thing. Okay, so this is the normal version of that wall yeet thing. Basically, you gotta push these blocks around to make stairs and climb up. I'm okay at it. I'm not phenomenal, but I'm okay. Alright, let's see here. You usually can't grab onto things right after a dive, just so you know. Someone want to help me out here? For the good of all of us? Sorry. Ah, Spider-Man fell off. You fell off. Why is there a gear on that tower? That's weird. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, see, you can't grab after jumps there. Oh my goodness, everyone is up. You know what? I don't think this platform is gonna be the way to win. Just a guess, though. Oh, but now everyone's here. Boy, I got the corner. That's not cool. Look how many people there are! Yet, sometimes this game is very luck-based. What are you doing? You're making this harder for everyone. Ah, jeez. That's a problem with this game mode, is it's very... If you get a crowd, there's not all that much you can do. I didn't make, I was so close. There we go. Teamwork. We can do this, fellow red and black player. We can qualify. Yeah. Woohoo! 13 of 17. I love how they sound like Hasties. If you ever played Hasty Bounce on Neopets, then they sound exactly like Fall Guys. They were the original Fall Guys. Neopets used to be so underrated. Like, now it's understandable that no one cares about it because it sucks now because Jumpstart is terrible at everything, apparently. Like, seriously, everyone talks about how bad Viacom was, and compared to Adam and Donna, yeah, they sucked. But they were infinitely better than Jumpstart. Heck, Nickelodeon was better than Jumpstart. Yeah, they had tons of neocache and stuff, but at least they updated the site. Now, like, 90% of the site's features just do not work anymore. It's like they got two guys that barely know how to program. Oh, I suck at this one. This one's hard because you have to jump through a certain number of hoops, but they only appear in places that take time to get up to, so you see a hoop and you're like, oh, I want to jump through that one. By the time you get to it, it's already gone. Either someone will jump through it and made it fly away, or it'll just go away on its own. Yeah, see how high up those are? You have to be on something else to get up to there. Yeah, there we go. I just barely made it. Who made that one? He did. Nuts. Boy, this is so hard. There's a hoop over there. Hopefully I can get... Hoopfully I can get there. Hey! Please climb up here. Thank you, Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Like getting squished, apparently. Nope, this one's mine, this one's mine, this one's mine. Ah. I can get this one, though. Yes! Get wrecked, scrub. Nerd, L, bad. You fell off. Woo! Thank you, Axe. I need to ask you a favor. Hehehehe. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. That's not... Why do YouTubers always sing? That happens like all the time. I guess it's just people in general. See, look at this. How are you supposed to get to these? The only way to get to these is to just slowly drag these boxes over, and chances are, as soon as it comes into place, someone else will grab on and go up there. Yeah, see? 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 Little parasites. Nuh-uh. Oop. Okay, I managed to bully him, but it didn't work. Okay, I need just one more hoop, so I'm just gonna go for this one. Yes! I qualified! Oh, that was close. I almost never qualify in this game. You know what game I've never qualified on? Slime Climb and the Slime Scraper, which is just like Slime Climb but harder and longer. Those are so hard! Like, they'd be hard if there weren't any other players, but there's constantly other players getting in the way and pushing you off, and... Oh my goodness, and... Like... You're constantly being... Like, there's constantly slime rising, so... You have to constantly be making progress, and one mistake can cost you the game. It sucks. I really don't like that one. Oh! Oh, that hoop is gold. It's worth like 5 hoops or something. I don't know how many hoops it's worth. No! I'm sorry, fellow red and black player. I will win in your name. I will carry on your legacy. Your death will not be in vain. I should probably end the video after this game, but I don't wanna. Ah, well. I could keep playing, but I want to keep talking, you know? Ooh, I'm good at this one. The only times I fail on this one are if I get unlucky and the bars end up sinking at the wrong spot, or if someone trolls me and pushes me in, or grabs me. I wish you couldn't grab onto other players in like 90% of the games, because it just feels unfair. Because you can't always avoid them, you know? Oh, hey, that dude's got the robot costume. That means he's won a lot of games. Doesn't necessarily mean he's better than me, it just means he's been playing longer than I have. You know, can I grab onto... Can I, like, jump onto this? I want to see if I can, like, land on this. Okay, maybe don't try and do that while the platforms are vanishing. You know, this yellow color with the patterns on it reminds me it's the Neopets background. Except that's yellow with stars on it. Man, Neopets used to be so good. Someday I'm gonna make a game like Neopets, but better. That was stupid. At least I like it when I can blame myself for my failures, because that feels fair. Then I'm like, okay, well, next time I won't do that. But if it just happens to be like bad luck, then I'm just like, well, what do you want from me, game? What do you want me to do, huh? Let's see who wins. I'm rooting for the dude in the Technoblade outfit. That's this guy. I'm almost certain that's supposed to be Technoblade. I hope it is. I hope it's supposed to be Technoblade. I love how so many people did like a Technoblade tribute in like different games, and I was playing Splitgate and I said Technoblade never dies, and then a bunch of people kept also said that, including people on the other team. It's just the effect Technoblade has had on the internet is awesome. This could take a while. Da 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 da. I'm gonna try and commentate. Ooh, Technoblade. Technoblade got knocked over, but he's made it. He's still alive. He's going. Ooh. Oh, that was a close one. He's still in the game. Everyone's still doing well, but the bars are getting faster. Oh no, Technoblade. No. It's all over. Every single contestant in this final stretch has red in their skin. Could this mean something? Could it mean that they are ready for anything? Heh 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 heh. You know, there's one of the Power Ranger series called Power Rangers Jungle Fury, where all the fights were narrated by this little robot fly looking thing. And it was great. My sister and I would always call him Lee Jordan because he's the dude that narrates Quidditch matches in Harry Potter. Oh, did you see that? That was either incredible skill or incredible luck. Everyone's playing fair here. I like that. They're not punching each other. Oh, so close. Did you see that skill? It's ibuprofen versus Samurai Boy. And the winner is Samurai Boy. Oh, this one's funny. And then it just shows him just standing there for a split second. Oh, that's funny. This game is fun, honestly. It's very fun. Alright, well, I think that's probably going to be it for this video. This episode of, Descending Men. Also known as, by some people as Fall Guys. I'm gonna switch back to this skin because I like it. That's what I want to have right now. So that is it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. So look forward to the Terraria forums thing. I know it's not Hollow Knight, but it's gonna be just as funny, if not funnier, because I have like 200 screenshots of funny things people said in the Terraria forums, and it's gonna be great. So watch that. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.